So yeah, with any luck, you should be able to... Obviously, I can't hear you, but you'll be able to hear me. So if I switch to... Right, come out of Discord, go back to the game. And there she is. Let me show you how pretty the game is.
Hey, doggy?
A fine day for some fine words. Come and take your pick.
Come here. Aye, come here. Here, mutt. Free.
Just got a notification. I don't know if that was you sending me a Facebook message or whatever. So yeah, I'll just carry on the mission that I was doing.
God.
At the minute we are investigating someone that was stealing silver or something like that. If it's not working properly, just shout me through the wall.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, by the way, oh yeah, so this is set in Bohemia. We are playing a guy called Henry of Scally. In fact, I can show you what it looks like. That's who we are there. That's Henry, and I've got all the, you know, the armor and all that shit. And if we were to go into a fight, I can put my helmet on for head protection. Now the radar's telling me that I'm near what I'm looking for, so I'm guessing that there must be something in here. I like how, because I've got loads of armour on, you can hear all the tinny movements as I move. Guessing I've got to figure out a way how to get in. Secret room is obviously the key to the whole fraud. I must find it and have a look inside. Right. I hope I don't have to go do this other thing that I was trying to avoid. If there's not like an obvious way in. Unless there's like an underground. Oh, so it's this whole area, it's not just that bloody... this building, what am I about? Oh yeah, no matter where you are in the world, you can summon your horse and your dog.
Go.
can't be here. What are you doing with that weapon? Clear off! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Yeah, the dog can fight as well. I'm looking for illegal activity, so of course they're gonna have a go at me. Get notifications, is that you? Facebook. Yeah, no, it's not that main building. We've got to go around this entire area. I was looking at you, So that queue at the top, it's locked in the middle on the radar at the top, so that means that I'm within the search area. And as I look at the map here, so this whole yellow area is where I'm looking, but it's not going to be random bits in the grass, is it? It's going to be these buildings around here, so... Kiln. So it would make sense that any stolen silver might be around here. Charcoal. Oops, someone's seen me. Uh-oh. That guy. Can't get there, so maybe it can be the furthest of places. Someone's horse is here. That's not my horse, so someone's gonna be.
Sit and stay.
So we're gonna get down there and probably find who's been stealing the silver. Get my torch out.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works
made
for
the eyes
nothing.
look funny,
But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer. He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Come at me, bro. I have riposte. Oh, fuck. No.
Didn't see that?
So in the middle, where you see those yellow, like, forks, each of those is a stance to ready your weapon, so like left, right, above, below. So that depends, like, if they attack from one way, you have to block from another way, or if I attack from the right direction, according to their attack, I can do like a counter and shit like that.
Hey!
Like this.
Oh, rip your ass open!
I'm all yours!
Come on then!
Taste my steel!
Well, let's do one fancy move. There you go.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
Go on, do it. Do it. Do it.
Too
Take his money, his keys. Money, keys. Just in case it's out, I need to unlock. Oh yeah, mate. Oh, you're not so bad now.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please! I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know
Yeah, the eye
anything.
shouldn't look like that. That's
Stop
just
lying
like a
to my
mind
face.
glitch.
Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavart's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Likewise.
He said where to go to look for this fucking chest, didn't he? I wasn't paying attention. Just none of these, because they're just all partially covered with shit. Double check down here, even though I think the other way is the way to go. I think I'm missing something.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Avak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
free!
Steel iron, silver, silver. Yeah. This one. Oh, the book, yeah. Okay, so that's the book I need with all the evidence. I just need to get the fuck out of here. I hate dark, dingy places and games. Yeah, murder them guys. Back the way I came. That's weird, I would cast my shadow upwards against the wall just then. Hey, really?
Heal!
got to go tell the guy. Can't fast travel because I'm trespassing. Fair enough. Yeah, the woodlands are very rich in this game. All the fucking vegetation's just, I mean, look at it. It's fucking pristine.
Go!
Just exploring the map
Go!
itself takes like ages. Just go around all over the place. But yeah, I am impatient, so I'll at least skip 20 seconds ahead to the village. And then go the rest of the way. Follow the path, so I hold the button and then let go, and then now the horse just automatically follows the path I'm on. And I'll just tell it if I want to go faster.
Quick!
Whoa!
My respects.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster.
I did, but it took some persuading.
Thank God for that. When you talk to them,
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
Thou shalt not steal.
Listen to what I have to say first. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change
Well, then how are you any better than
in
him,
management.
dickhead?
I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine human coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
It's too great a risk, if you ask me. We could all end up dead.
If we learn from Vivak's and Baresh's mistakes, we'll be fine. Well, what do you say?
Mate, I'm clearly saying no.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Ruttards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
What's that?
Oh, it's just you, eh?
Yeah, what's cool is, so this is like all the map, so it is pretty massive, but the game is actually 2 maps. So there's this, and then another map just as big as this, with all different. You know, I've just been in this area for the quest I've just done, and then now I need to go back to the main city, which is Kuttenberg, which I believe is a real city. We'll do a fast travel. Hopefully we don't bump into anyone, because sometimes when you fast travel, it'll go, you see an ambush. Defenseless person is cowering as an armed men approach with weapons drawn. Shouting and laughing, they haven't noticed you yet, so I will help the person. Thought I was still in the house.
Stop, or I'll ram my blade into your gut. I want everything you've got.
You can't stand up to this.
Get him, Mum. Okay, get him. That'll be good.
No, you don't.
What do you want? You son of a bitch!
We'll keep that stance.
I'll beat you to a What?
On the bait.
That's the second time this has happened. What the hell did I do to deserve this? Thank God you turned up, my friend. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad you're all right.
All thanks to you. Here, this is for you. It's not much, I know, but I wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
What's cool is sometimes when you help people on the road like this, they will like appear later in the game, like, hey, oh, you helped me out before, oh, thanks for that, oh, here's a fucking sick sword. So here we are in Kingdome, which is essentially the biggest like village city or whatever in the game. It's cool because you like all of these NPC characters. They'll just go about the day, taking things. You get people getting drunk. You'll come across people just getting in a random fight, and then like the guard will get involved and shit.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemmies. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemmies breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud. In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they can't be all that bad.
Oh, excuse me.
At your service. Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
I should not have let him go.
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavark's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
Well, that means he's gonna die.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Yep, definitely gonna die.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Tongue 26, yeah, that should work.
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers from Buresh, as well as yours, but Christian of Pisek also knows everything.
And if anything happens to any of us, our friends will see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about your silver skimming business.
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck, or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside.
Cool. So
Let's
because I
give
did
the
a good
Mint
job, I've got all the
Master the
evidence and
privacy he
everything as I'm
requests.
supposed to, we've managed to
Gentlemen,
avoid a
I
massive
expect
fight,
you'll
which means
keep
that
this
some of
entire
those
matter
characters
to
might, like I said, end up
yourselves.
dying.
And
So
I
I've managed to
expect
do everything
you'll
well.
be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mintmaster. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mintmaster out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode
reminds
in
me of
like a
fucking-
lion
what's his name that
and then
does
crawled
Deal or No
out
Deal?
like a whipped dog. Oh. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't.
So I'll be able to get in
It's
and
well
rescue
hidden.
my
We didn't
kids.
even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Quinslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Shrine, chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous. I'm keen to get on it.
I like your determination, but there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses. No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there?
You're right. It's enough that I'm risking.
Ah, what a truly chivalrous gesture. And before you head off, I'd like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's...
It's hard to explain to someone
What do you mean, uninitiated?
Really? Mea culpa. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it?
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And
Thank you.
it is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Right, time to go bust out Kate. That's a ways away. Check Facebook. I'm a lot quieter than the game sounds. Alright, well maybe I'm not talking particularly loud. Then again, the game itself will be on a bit of a volume. Actually I think that's the castle we'll end up breaking into.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Whoa!
Greetings, my friend.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days, I don't want to have anything.
Can't be asked for this.
That's
I'm
what-
gonna skip
So
it.
good,
Blah
give
blah
him-
blah.
sure,
Got the
so-
horse. Blah blah blah.
That'll
That for some.
of course. And the Rut.
Or when you go, there's a hope.
Thanks.
You all
Yep,
know
yep,
it.
yep, yep. Right. A little child. Oh, that's not far away at all.
Go! Go!
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell.
So yeah,
On the third day, he was
praying
raised
like
again.
this will give me a
He ascended into heaven
buff.
and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
And now, where's this fucking... Find the old chapel. Well, I've unlocked a perk that, well, the edge of the map is them clouds, but usually you have clouds everywhere where you haven't been to. So I've got a perk that unlocks the whole map, so thanks to that perk, I know that there are ruins over here, so that's easy got to be what they're talking about. So I'm going to see if it'll just let me skip across to there. There. That looks like an old chapel to me. Is it gonna work? Or is it still gonna... Yeah, there's the window she was on about. Go where the window points? I don't know, I think maybe I do have to go back and whatever, so that it fucking picks up what I'm supposed to do. Find the old chapel. found it. Oh, this.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Well, now I'm up for the ruins. We're off to the witch. We may never, ever return. Will last a lifetime.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Oh, not the window. Stone cross, stone cross, stone cross. That should be a stone cross. There it is. Can I... Stone cross going the way it's pointing, for sure. There's no way that wasn't it. This is the right way, surely. Over here. This is probably back out here. That can't be right. I think maybe that must have been the second cross. Maybe it wants to find the first one that points to that in order to proc the next bit. Whoa now. Whoa now. Get him, mutt. Get him. Bugger! Bugger! Right, as we were. Put this shit. Oh, it's loads better. Right, now I can actually see. Right, so there's the first cross. Well, their cross. Found the ruins. Go into the ruins. And the cross that isn't that one. Maybe that was the cross. Then with the fake is going in. Unless it pointing went that way.
We've been here for a while, and they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
Nope, this is not the way to go at all. Yeah.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Damn it, that's cold. What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Rutharad's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. gonna take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us. Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you have...
How's it look then? It looks great. What? I have to turn it up to... Cool, well, managed to find the passageway, and we've managed to sneak into the castle. See if we can rescue that our mate. So yeah, I'm going to do this mission, and then I'm probably going to wind down then, because I'm getting pretty. What time is it? Oh fuck me, yeah, I'm getting pretty knackered. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Haven't caught him yet. He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours.
That is
Sigismund
the
has
bad
the
guy
reins firmly in
that
his
torched down
hands.
Henry's hometown and killed his parents.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Kingdome. I'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Ah, that was your gay lover, you silly cunt.
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Right behind you, mate.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
And he took a small escort with him. So the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You got it, Conrad. Jeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications. All right, run along back to the guard.
Oh, wow. As if he turned around right then. Also, let me check my settings. Is there a way I can boost my voice? I don't know, fuck it.
If I find anybody slacking off, I'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Yeah, ball. Nope.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Come along back to the garden. Get some sleep. If you don't fall asleep during the night.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
He said, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guest. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry. It's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on. Let's drink some dice. Revolution will take a nice
You'd better get some rest then. So, wipe the table with me. We'll see about that.
Still take out this guy. Be cool if I could just chuck him out a window. Oh, you can go down further still. Cool armor if I wanted it. My reinforced air. I've already got better shit than this. Oh, you fucking. kinds of weapons. Again, it's a shame that the weapons I've got are already better than those. That last one wanted me to find a book. Whoa. Oh, that guy's going to be right on this corner, isn't he? Yeah. But he should turn around and it's... Oh, that guy's... No. Oh, that's it. Fuck now.
Who could have done what the?
Go up to him then.
Wake up! Come on!
Fuck. Someone knocked me out. Who did it? Damn it. Oh. My head.
Oh, this is fucked. Come on, let me knock him out. He hasn't seen me. Yeah, motherfucker. That was absolute mercy. I don't think we can risk these guys waking up, so... Fuck. Are we good?
Ah, strange. I suppose it was nothing. Huh? I must be mad. I suppose it was nothing.
Oh, now he's gone somewhere completely different. What's all that about?
To hell with it.
keep watch here.
I think you're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait, Marv. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble, with your kind permission.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
You're a sharp one.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff her with sausage instead. Let's dig in.
I think that's the book she wanted. Or not, it was just a fancy book. Can I talk? Oh, I can.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour? Guards!
Easy, my lady. Don't be angry. Vincent von Kumberg at your service. I came to see Lord von Berghoff. Unfortunately, we missed each other. But the guard told me you'd take care of me with the kindness you're well known for.
Oh, pardon me, Sir Vincent, Lady Ophelia. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I was originally heading to Kuttenberg, but it was getting dark, so I thought I'd come and surprise Lord von Berghoff.
Well, you certainly surprised me, but I'm sure you must be tired after your journey.
Thank you. You're too kind. I would like to rest my head for a while.
You're lucky, sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests, which is all too rare. Sir Otto often has visitors when he's in the castle, which I'm sure comes as no surprise to you. I should also mention that there's a second room on the floor, but please excuse me. Entry there is forbidden to you. It's reserved for...
Sick.
Here, Sir Vincent. Get some rest. Tomorrow I'll take proper care of you, and you can tell me about your travels. Otto will surely be back in a
Full on
couple of
giving me
days.
a room and everything.
Until then, you'll be my guest. Now, please excuse me. I'm tired and I'm going to lie down. I wish you a good night.
And this might just be the room that holds the book I after. Where could that book be? somewhere important.
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Hey! Finally, haven't seen him for like 20 hours of gameplay.
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Burgov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it.
For fuck's sake, Hans.
I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself, you can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but... make this impossible.
Come on, Dan.
No. I can't handle it.
Now, enough of this shit. I came for you, and now I'm making the decisions. We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going. I am still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it will get out of here some other way. Even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nebakov and Trotsky, I understand him.
We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion. Did you not say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me? Merci mille fois. Now I will show them just what a Cavalier Vauquelin Brabant is.
Good work, Henry. What now?
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here.
Right. Got it.
So I've only got so much
I'm
time
off.
then.
Bunt, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered...
Which means definitely knocking her out. She don't deserve to die, so at least she won't be an issue. Oh, but then again, people wake up from being fucking knocked out. That might be an idiot thing to do. Where the fuck is that book? It looks at me, doesn't it? Fuck is the book? Oh wait, it could have been in that room we were just in. Sense for her to have a fancy book. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Hehehe. Now I just need to murder everyone. guys in here. Oh, one's asleep. Yes, yes, yes. Any keys are always going to be good. Why are they putting like a fiver in every fucking box? Alright. Pretty sure this back end's all clear. Shut up then. You know, everyone's got keys to everything. Side. Ah, it came from here. Alright, there's the hole in the wall where it came from. Oh yeah, that's where I killed the first guy, so that's definitely clear. So down there's all clear. Yeah. Oh, so much space to cover. Okay, this definitely helps. Oh, go on, mate. No one should see this. Come on, come on, come on. Thankfully no one heard the horse. There's a guy up there, he shouldn't be too... He's the main issue.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
tents. All good. So it's just that guy up there, and then whoever's in that house. So I need him to come back this way, face away.
What's that?
Back on me, please. Wait, what? Double check, make sure no one's up here.
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses. The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
There should be no one left. It should be all good. Yeah, there he goes. Yes. Go without a train.
must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you were surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse... after you. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
Très bien. I shall wait until your humor has improved. Quoi qu'il en soit, do not hang your head. Things shall be looking up. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. We should spur the horses on. Lord knows, we might be hot on our heels. Yeah! And havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen?
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.